Gemini. Oh, wow. Gemini, I popped in to do a quick reading, quick energy update, man. I get up in your energy and suddenly I feel unwell, sick. For some of you coming down with something, or for some of you been dealing with something for a minute, dealing with some sort of illness for a minute, feeling under the weather for a minute, man. Not making enough noise, not making a big deal out of how you're feeling, okay? And it's so interesting, okay? I was getting a bunch of downloads. Leo could be relevant in your energy, but that's not for everyone. Of course. Hold on. Okay, my bad. Had to fix that. There's something about fixing someone's TV, someone being so fixated on having their TV fixed or how they look on TV. Someone is associated with TV or on TV, but a lot of being obsessed with what's on the TV screen or glued to the TV screen, glued to the phone, to the device, to the computer. Okay, it's Mercury retrograde. There could be some issues that you are really fixated on having fixed. Okay, pray over your devices, double check, triple check things, you know. A lot of energy around moving cups of water or juice, liquids, coffees, whatever, away from your devices. This is not what I came to say to you, yo, at all. Anyway, what was I saying about Leo? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Leo could be in your chart or be in the picture somehow. Okay, there's heart issues going on with someone. Someone has AFib. Is that how you say it? Someone has an irregular heartbeat. Someone's going through a massive heart chakra awakening. There could be some chest issues, breathing issues. Someone's not getting enough oxygen. Okay, there's just this energy of there is a lot going on with you medically that you do not prioritize, or that you're not 222 on the clock. You're not vocal enough about. And this full moon in Gemini could bring some of those things to the surface for you. You know, being more tired than normal, feeling more lethargic, more under the weather, and finally vocalizing this more. But on the other side of this, there's a whole nother download about someone being very physically fit for the most part, or in the best shape of their life physically, or seemingly doing very well for themselves physically, or better than they have been in a long time. And then there's mental health issues or brain issues that are going on, okay? Deterioration of one's brain, dementia issues, forgetfulness. This could also be like someone being neurodivergent, even someone discovering their brain is working a different way, but they don't have the remedies they need, the tools they need to support them. So being really fucking out of whack, okay? Mental health issues could be coming to the surface. 10:23 on the clock, you know, wanting to get something done about this. Someone going to see a psychiatrist for the full moon in Gemini. My Gemini suns and my Gemini moons, man. I feel like people just getting rocked out of nowhere with news about your health, or there being some sort of scare, or there's a lot of energy around like it can't happen to me. I don't know what this is exactly, like seeing certain people struggle with certain things, but yeah, I get my warnings, or yeah, you say this, but that's not me, you know? Yeah, diabetes is you know, in my family with a lot of people, but that's not me. I'm not saying that that shit runs in the family. I'm saying that if the families are getting diabetes, it's because everybody's eating like shit, but not taking accountability for how one is unwell. I'm not necessarily saying it's diabetes. For some it actually is. For others, this is a mental health thing, because someone's been overcompensating so much, taking care of their body, that they're not focused. 4 on the clock, they're not focused on the health of their mental health or their spiritual health. They're not taking that as seriously. Okay, someone could work in the field, you know, in the medical field, or even when it comes to spiritual health in some way. Someone is a spiritual guide, a spiritual coach, okay? A health and wellness coach, and they're cutting corners, okay? Not doing the work on themselves that they need to be. Uh, First chakra, Archangel Michael out here in reverse. There's definitely some sort of imbalance when it comes to the body. Angel of balance. I also feel someone's equilibrium being off, someone being a fall risk. Okay, there's a significant difference in one person, someone's one side than the other, right? The left side being a lot stronger than the right side, or the opposite. That needs to be looked at. Um, but also, I feel like there's a lot of energy of, yo, I feel like I always talk to you about this. There's something about hygiene. This is not your physical hygiene. I'm not coming for you. I don't know your life, right? But this is not your physical hygiene. This is your spiritual hygiene. Not taking it seriously. There being things that are attached to you. Someone really needs to look a lot closer at doing some sort of parasite cleanse. This could be energetically, but physically, I feel a lot of parasite energy coming through. Not only this, I want to say that with this base chakra out here in reverse, angel of balance, storm warning out here, angel of strength in reverse, there may be something going on where you rely on someone, some sort of living situation, or they rely on you. 10:27 on the clock. Scorpio energy is so loud for some reason, but where you rely on them, they rely on you. There is some sort of imbalance in the living situation, right? One's fears, one has been, right, Scorpio, death. Someone's been even thinking about in the event of the end of this situation, right? Something's been too comfortable for too long. I know that it has to end. I know I have to move, or we have to break up, or that, someone's an elder even, that they're going to pass on soon, or someone's going to move out of the house soon. Okay, and I won't have the same support that I have now. Someone's been worried about this. This has been a fear. Whether this is you that they're worried about leaving and they're not having your financial support to move forward. Okay, or you're worrying about this with them. But I feel the divine is going to bring in some sort of tower moment that shakes things up to restore balance, and it absolutely being uncomfortable, because whatever this is now, however somebody is living now, and they're really dependent on people. I feel like they're dependent on people that no longer want to take care of them. Okay, I also just feel like someone feels very brokenhearted. Aries is crying. Baby's being taken care of. My husband's out there, but I hear Aries crying. Aries could be relevant in your energy. Okay. Yeah. Aries, Sag, Capricorn energy coming through. I just feel a lot of energy around someone being brokenhearted over you, or over the decision that you choose to make. And what's funny is they could be really unhealthy. Like, you're heartbroken because I'm healing, I'm growing, I'm evolving, you know? And for some of you, they're healing, growing, and evolving, and they're heartbroken because you're not. They're heartbroken because you're not who they remember. You're a different version of yourself, or the version of you that they loved, right? The person that you used to be that they loved, you're no longer that person. Someone's has found it really hard to love the person that you have become. You're much sicker now, or this is you with someone else, or this is an elder. I feel like someone's grandma or someone's parents are extremely old. Okay, but this is giving me a lot of grandparent energy, like looking at their grandparent and, I used to really love you, or we had a great relationship. Someone's just mean now. This could be dementia, man. And a lot of this feeling undiagnosed. I feel like a lot of asking for help and not getting it for a really long time to get someone's diagnosis. This could also be going on with you. Someone saying, hey, I got fucking ADHD, or I'm autistic, or I'm struggling with mental health in this way. I'm depressed. No one's listening to me. I haven't been able to get any help. It's been a whole lot of struggle to get a lot of help. Interesting. And then, and with this full moon in Gemini, this help may be coming. Maybe you finally may be getting it. Someone looking a little deeper at the notes, someone doing a little more research to inquire about something. This could also be when, in terms of what you qualify for. And then there's this action out here in reverse, and then walk away. Action in reverse and walk away. And I just feel, and then caring connection. So there's something like a tower moment has to come in that forces you separate from someone. You know, it's out of your control at this point, because you can't do it on your own, caring for them too much. So this is them with you, caring for you too much. They can't do it on their own. They can't walk away from you. You can't walk away from them. So something has to happen that's out of your control to make sure that it happens. Okay? Some of you, someone may report something. What is this? Okay? I see someone reporting something, taking their child's father to, you know, for child support, let's say, and then him getting spiteful and reporting something on the child's mother, you know, in return, fuck up her living situation or fuck up her work situation out of spite. I see some of you taking some sort of action, you know, to get help, seek assistance. This could be government assistance. This could be getting mental health help, and, you know, being worried about there being some sort of backlash, someone trying to use this against you. Okay? I feel like it's important not to move from a place of fear, but also just be vigilant that whoever you're sharing with or going to for support at this time has your best interest at heart. Okay? And I'm going to leave you on this note. If people are taking care of you, Gemini, people are showing up for you, and I've said this to you before, I need you to care about the people whose job it is to care about you. Okay? Care about what people go through in order to make you happy, or in order to serve you, service you, give you what you need. Okay? I feel there's a lot of frustration from the person that you call on all the time for something, and I feel like not even caring about them or what they go through or if they're okay. 12:12 on the clock. Shifting this before you call them and ask for help. Check on them. Okay? Check in with them. Care about them. 12:21 on the clock. How you show up to the world be reflected back to you by the universe. I love you. I'm going to leave it there. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you want to book a personal reading with me, let's do it. If you want to send me a love donation, I truly appreciate it. I love you. I'll see you soon.